Hello and welcome back to another beer review. I'm Ben the Beer Lad, and today I'm going to be doing an exciting beer, well for me. This one is Salt, and this is the Hexagon project, and this is number 17, and this is So Fresh and So Green Experimental DIPA at 8.3%. There it is. Now, I've got a few words to say before I get into this. One, I have had Salt up to Hex 15, it goes to 11, that was the last one I had, and I thought it was fantastic, and that's where I thought they stopped it. Let me just double check my facts. I stand corrected. Last one I had was Hex 14, which was it goes to 11. That's where I thought they stopped it, or I thought they were going to release 15 in the can and that'd be it. Turns out I was wrong. They released Hex 15 and 16 as an on-tap only at some point. I don't know when this happened. I didn't get any emails to say, yeah, it's come down to the brewery or anything like that. It just came out. 15 and 16 came out. One was pastry stout, I don't know the percentage, and the other one was a quadruple at 10%. And I personally think they look delicious, and I'm really annoyed that I didn't get to try it because they were never on the website. I never got an email saying they're out, come down to the brewer. They just got released, and we're out there somewhere, and people drank them and let people know that they're out, and I didn't know until months after when 17 came out, and I actually had to look it up at what point it all came out. So I'm coming back into it with 17, so my collection is technically not complete. I've got them all, you've seen them all on my shelf, 1 through 14, and now it skips to 17, which is dead annoying. I've also got 18, let me see if I can do it. Here, there's 18, and then there's the riff. So I've got 18, 17's here, 18's on my table, ready to go. And yeah, just dead annoyed that I never got to try 15 and 16. Anyway, let's move on to the actual beer itself. It is a vegan beer, which is dead nice. Not that I'm vegan, but it's just nice that people drink. And the guff on this one says, this double IPA packs more than just your average punch. This is a green hopped beer, but not as you know it. Not as you know it. I think there's a spelling mistake there, Salt. Yeah, it says, this is a green hopped beer, but not as you now it. Like now, this time. Anyway, Trial 301 combines exquisite hop farming and modern day technology to use the freshest and most groundbreaking form of hop product to date. With lots of Citra and London fog yeast in this forefront, this sweet yet green double IPA has a residual sweetness, citrus and floral aroma with a smooth body. It says that there. Now let's see if I can just point it out dead quick. There. Third line down. It says, not as you know it. Right there. So I think that's a spelling mistake. So you kind of need to get whoever's typing this stuff, double check. Can itself looks nice. It's the Hex project, just in a different colour. It's a nice colour. So yeah, let's crack it open and see what we've got, because I'm 3.5 minutes into this video and I've not opened it yet. So it's not green. Going on about how green it is. It's not actually green. I've just spilt it. Lovely, brilliant. Let me just mop that up. So, beer we have got, there it is, juicy orange copper beer with, it was a white compact head. I'm just wiping this beer off my hands and stuff. So, that looks really nice. Let's get a smell and see what we get, shall we? There we go. Let's get the smell. Oh, it smells citrusy. It really does. Grapefruits, mangoes, pineapples. It is floral. It does have a nice floral note to it. It smells really, really nice. Really exotic, really juicy, really fruity. Let's get a mouthful for body and carb. Carb is super, super light. Body I'm going to say a medium body. I think so far, so good. Just going to give it a top up and we'll go for a big old taste. Alright, cheers. Delicious. Yeah, that's really nice, that. First of all, the 8.3% is very, very well hidden. Body's, like I said, medium body, but it's nice and smooth. It does have that floral taste from the smell. It's got the taste, matches up perfectly. It's quite more of a bassy taste, if you know what I mean. It's sort of, pardon me, quite mild compared to your fruit and your citrus and your hops. It's got a nice hoppy taste to it. It reminds me of something. I can't put my finger on it yet, but it reminds me of something I've had before. It's like an orangey, like an orange juice mixed with something. That's what I can taste. I've got this orange citrus flavour. There's obviously your grapefruits, you've got your mangoes in there, a bit of passion fruit, and you got this floral taste as well. It's got this nice hoppy, bouncy flavour, but this orange is more the star of the flavour. It stands out more than the rest, and I can't figure out for the life of me yet as to what it is that it reminds me of. But it reminds me of something. Might be a Solero, the lolly ice, but I can't figure out what it is. It's got that way about it. Like, it's an orangey flavour. It might be Solero, I think it is, but it's got a nice flavour about it. It's nice and citrusy, nice and refreshing, juicy. It's got a nice hoppy way about it. Floral taste, quite mild, but it's still there, and it sort of balances out the flavour. It stops it being too sweet, too over the top. I think it's really nice. I quite enjoy it. So pull the last in, and then I'm going to go away and enjoy this beer because I think it's fantastic. 8.3, very well hidden. So, with that said, I'm going to go away and enjoy it, like I said. So, Salt's the Hexagon project, so fresh, so green. Experimental DIPA, which is number 17. Out of 10, I think this is a nice 9 out of 10. I really, really like it. What's the best before? Best before September of 20... Does that say 22? No, it's 23. It's just printed wrong. September of 20... Yeah, it's 23. It's just a bad print. So yeah, I think it's a 9 out of 10. I think it's a really nice beer. Its review's gone on a little longer because I've ranted. I do wish they'd have released 15 and 16 as cans or bottles, however they wanted to do it. I just wish I got my hands on it and got to try them, which is a shame. But this one, yeah, 9 out of 10. So, if you've had this, please let me know. Let me know what you think, if you like it, if you don't. If you've not, I'll leave a link to Salt's website down below, because you can buy this still on their website. You can also buy Hexagon 13 Kiss. That's still there, so that means that one's either really, really good and people are still buying it and really enjoying it, or it's absolute shit and I can't remember because it's been that long, but I think I found it mediocre, so I think that's the reason. You can also get 18 on there as well. That's still being released. That's still being sold as well, so if you want to go down, get 17 and 18 and a few other beers. Link will be down below. If you like the video though, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that usual stuff. If you want to subscribe, consider doing so, because the show must go on, etc, etc, so on and so forth, and I'll see you later. Bye.